probably against better people tonight than you played against Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I thought both teams were really well. They were different bigs, but today they were a lot more athletic. I don't know what made the difference, but it was just we were ready to play and locked in on what we had to get done, and we got it done.
Jake, talk about, you've kind of been a role player in your time here, and this year, Coach says you're one of the four players he's counting on. How different is your role this year? How much do you know that, I mean, the team is counting on you to make big plays in nights like tonight?
You know, I think my role has changed as far as more leadership and things like that, but I try to stay in my lane and just keep doing the things that I do and let my buckets come to me and things like that. I think my role has changed more in the fact of leadership and talking to our younger guys and getting them up to speed with the game, telling them what to do, picking them up when coach gets on, things like that. But really, my role on the court, I personally feel like is the same. I just kind of do what I've always done and let my buckets come to me and get guys involved and things like that. Stay within my game.
Trey, Coach says he's been hard on you since you've been here. How does tonight help with that confidence? I mean, the 10 and 12 down the line, you made the plays to help your team win.
At this point, I've been with the group for a little while now, and I'm kind of used to hard times. Actually, our practices are very hard. Actually, they're harder than the games. And Coach yelling at me and getting on me about every little detail, I think that's helped me in the long run. And I feel like it helped me tonight be more mentally tough and able to step up to the line and knock down those free throws.
How much confidence does a night like tonight give you?
It gives me a world of confidence, especially we have some big games coming up. It's good to be able to be playing well going into those big games we have. And I'm pleased with our effort tonight more than anything.
Second half, either one of you guys can answer this. You guys were working hard on the defensive end, but it looked like there'd be a loose ball and somebody would lose it. And I mean, it had to be frustrating for you guys. What was going on in your mind at that point? I mean, you were a little bit behind. And
Yeah, we gave up a couple of old boards, and a lot of the times they were long rebounds where we were kind of drifting to the basket, I think, and not expecting it to come off that long, and so things like that happen. But you know, when something like that happens, that's when you really got to lock in and realize that you got to play 30 more seconds of defense and really come up with that stop. And that's what we kept saying in the huddles after a couple possessions that happened. We got in there and we said, whatever happens, obviously you want to get the rebound, but whatever happens, you got to gut it out and focus in and get that stop. I feel like we did a decent job of that, even with the offensive rebound.
what's Coach going to say when he looks at the film about the defensive effort? Because I thought it was okay, maybe better than okay.
I think he's going to say that it was better than we have been in the games before, but it still needs some improvement because we're obviously not where we want to be at this point. But I think we're getting better each and every game, and we got to kind of use that as we move forward in the season.
Jake, you've been with the program obviously for a while and played plenty of big games. You get to go on the big stage again and play in Vegas against some marquee programs. How excited are you guys for the challenge?
We're ecstatic, anytime you get to go up against somebody where you have nothing to lose, and especially in Illinois where even people around here are Illinois fans, it's something you get excited for. So we're ready to go, we're pumped, we've been waiting on this for a while, so we're excited.